Purple blossoms above the cafe door, greeting the morning light, cascading softly from the stone archway, painting the day so bright. The scent of coffee fills the garden as birds begin to sing, and every little breeze that passes by feels like the start of spring. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, swaying in the golden sun. Every petal dancing gently welcomes everyone. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this little corner of the world feels peacefully unfurled. The cobblestone lane beyond the doorway leads through gardens dressed in bloom. A bicycle waits beside the roses beneath the sky of blue. Fresh pastries cool upon the windowsill, while laughter fills the air. And every little moment in this village feels beyond compare. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, where springtime softly stays. Every flower in the sunlight brightens all my days. And somewhere through the morning air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where blossoms bloom all around. A cup of coffee, a garden chair, and sunshine everywhere. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers by the stone cafe bloom brighter every day. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The flowers glow beneath the sun. A lovely spring day has begun. Where purple blossoms gently pour above the old cafe door. tea beneath the wisteria, as sunlight filters through the vines. Purple blossoms sway above me, painting shadows soft and fine. The garden wakes with gentle birdsong, and dew still sparkles on the grass. Every little breeze that wanders by feels like a moment meant to last. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, where the springtime softly stays. Every blossom in the sunshine brightens all my days. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this peaceful garden by the lane feels warm once again. A porcelain cup upon the table, beside a book worn soft with time. The scent of roses from the courtyard blends with every gentle rhyme. Beyond the gate, the village slowly begins another golden day, while bicycles and friendly greetings pass quietly on their way. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, with the sunlight through the leaves. Every flower hanging overhead moves gently with the breeze. And somewhere through the morning air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where blossoms bloom all around. A cup of tea, a garden chair, and peace beyond compare. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers in the morning light make everything feel right. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The blossoms glow beneath the sun. A lovely day has just begun. Where tea is poured and flowers sway beneath the wisteria today. sunshine on cobblestone lane, spilling softly through the trees. Purple blossoms line the pathway, dancing gently in the breeze. The morning glows across the village, where old stone cottages remain, and every little flower by the roadside adds beauty to the lane. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, where the springtime softly grows, every petal in the sunlight glimmers as it flows. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this peaceful road beneath the sky lets every worry pass me by. A bicycle rolls beyond the gardens, past the roses fresh with dew. The scent of lavender and wisteria fills the air with something true. The cafe opens by the corner, with warm bread resting by the door, and every little sound around me feels sweeter than before. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, with a golden morning light, every blossom hanging overhead makes the whole world bright. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around, a quiet lane, a sky so blue, and peaceful moments shining through. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers by the village lane bloom bright after the rain. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The sunlight paints the stones below, where lavender breezes gently blow. Along the lane where blossoms shine, roses beside the stone window, blooming in the morning light. Their crimson petals catch the sunshine, making everything so bright. The curtains sway with gentle breezes as birds sing in the garden below. And every little ray that enters casts a warm and golden glow. Roses beside the stone window, where the springtime softly stays. Every blossom in the sunshine brightens all my days. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this quiet room beside the lane feels warm once again. A teacup rests beside a novel upon a table worn by time. The scent of roses through the window feels sweeter than a rhyme. The cobblestone road beyond the garden glows beneath the sky so blue. And every little sound around me feels peaceful and true. Roses beside the stone window with the sunlight shining through. Every petal touched by morning dew feels fresh and new. And somewhere through the springtime air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A quiet room, a garden view, and skies forever blue. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the roses by the stone window bloom brighter every day. Roses beside the stone window, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The roses glow beneath the sun. Another peaceful day begun. Where flowers bloom and soft winds blow beside the stone window. Spring letters from the garden café, written in the morning light, with purple blossoms hanging softly, and birds in gentle flight. A fountain sings beyond the roses, while sunshine warms the wooden chair. and every little word upon the paper feels lighter than the air. Spring letters from the garden café, filled with memories and dreams. Every page and every sentence shines brighter than it seems. And though the years may wander on like the ending of a song, these simple words upon the page will always belong. The scent of coffee drifts around me as petals fall beside the lane. A bicycle rests beneath the arbor, waiting in the spring again. The old stone walls are wrapped in flowers of lavender, white and rose, and every little breeze that passes carries stories no one knows. Spring letters from the garden café, where the blossoms softly sway. Every note and every memory feels close to me today. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A letter, tea, and morning sun, and knowing life has just begun. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers in the garden bloom beyond compare. Spring letters from the garden café, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The ink still shines beneath the sun, a thousand stories just begun. Where flowers bloom and dreams can stay, at the garden café. The bicycle under the purple arbor, resting in the afternoon sun, beneath cascading wisteria blossoms, where spring and silence become one. The cobblestones glow with golden shadows as petals drift upon the breeze, and every little flower overhead dances softly through the trees. The bicycle under the purple arbor, waiting where the blossoms grow. Every ray of sunlight through the petals shines with a gentle glow. And though the hours drift away like memories of another day, this quiet corner of the village still invites me to stay. The garden gate stands slightly open beside the roses white and red. The old stone cafe nearby is glowing in warm afternoon light ahead. A fountain sings beyond the hedges, wild birds rest in the chestnut trees, and every little sound around me moves gently with the breeze. The bicycle under the purple arbor, where the springtime softly stays. Every blossom hanging overhead brightens all my days. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A bicycle still, a garden view, and skies forever blue. So softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers by the purple arch bloom bright within my heart. The bicycle under the purple arbor, still living in my memory. And every springtime rode through yesterday returns so beautifully. The blossoms glow beneath the sun. A peaceful day is never done. Where purple flowers softly sway, and springtime always stays. through the wisteria vines. A sunlight filters softly down, painting little pools of amber across the garden and the town. The blossoms hang in purple curtains above the pathway made of stone, and every little ray of sunlight makes the world feel like home. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, where the springtime glows so bright. Every flower touched by sunshine turns the day to light. And though the hours drift away like memories of another day, this peaceful garden wrapped in bloom feels like an endless June. The old stone cafe stands in silence beneath the flowers overhead. The scent of coffee and warm pastries follows every step I tread. A bicycle rests beside the arbor, near roses dressed in shades of cream. And every little corner of the village feels softer than a dream. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, with the sunlight shining through. Every blossom swaying gently feels fresh and new. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A garden chair, a sky so blue, and moments shared with you. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the blossoms in the golden light make everything feel right. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The sunlight fades but lingers still beyond the garden on the hill. Where purple blossoms gently shine through the old wisteria vine. Evening light on the village fountain, shimmering in shades of gold. The water catches fading sunlight, like stories waiting to be told. The swallows circle through the twilight above the rooftops old and gray, and every little ripple in the fountain carries the day away. Evening light on the village fountain, where the golden hours remain. Every sparkle on the water feels like a sweet refrain. And though the sun is sinking low, beyond the hills where wildflowers grow, this peaceful village wrapped in light feels warm tonight. The roses near the stone cafe glow softly in the amber sky. The wisteria hanging from the archway waves a gentle goodbye. The cobblestone square grows quiet as lanterns slowly start to shine, and every little sound around me feels timeless and divine. Evening light on the village fountain, where the day and night embrace. Every reflection on the water adds beauty to this place. And somewhere through the evening air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where water sings a gentle sound. A village square, a fading sky, and watching daylight say goodbye. So let the violin softly play tonight, while sunset melts into the light, and all the flowers by the fountain wall glow brightest of them all. Evening light on the village fountain, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The fountain sings beneath the sky as golden hours drift slowly by, where lanterns glow and shadows soften in the village evening. The lanterns glow along the garden path as twilight settles softly near. Purple blossoms sway above the doorway in the calm of evening air. The old stone cafe shines so gently beneath the moon's silvery light, and every little flower in the courtyard whispers good night. Good night, my may your gentle beauty stay. Every blossom, every memory will never fade away. And though the stars appear above to watch the little place I love, your peaceful light will still remain, like springtime after rain. The fountain sings its quiet melody within the village square tonight. The cobblestone lane grows still and silent beneath the lantern light. The scent of roses lingers softly as evening settles on the vines, and every little shadow in the garden feels timeless and divine. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café, where the sweetest memories sleep. Every flower and every pathway holds promises we keep. And somewhere through the midnight air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside whisper low before it lets me go. Maybe happiness was always here in springtime days so bright and clear. A cup of tea, a garden chair, and knowing peace was there. So let the orchestra softly fade away, like sunlight leaving yesterday, while moonlight settles on the flowers below, and lanterns gently glow. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café. Stay forever close to me, and every springtime rolled through yesterday will live eternally. The blossoms rest beneath the moon. The night has come too soon. The fountain sings, the roses sway. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café. Good night. Good night. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, greeting the morning light, cascading softly from the stone archway, painting the day so bright. The scent of coffee fills the garden as birds begin to sing, and every little breeze that passes by feels like the start of spring. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, swaying in the golden sun, every petal dancing gently welcomes everyone. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this little corner of the world feels peacefully unfurled. The cobblestone lane beyond the doorway leads through gardens dressed in bloom. A bicycle waits beside the roses beneath the sky of blue. Fresh pastries cool upon the windowsill, while laughter fills the air, and every little moment in this village feels beyond compare. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, where springtime softly stays. Every flower in the sunlight brightens all my days. And somewhere through the morning air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where blossoms bloom all around. A cup of coffee, a garden chair, and sunshine everywhere. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers by the stone cafe bloom brighter every day. Purple blossoms above the cafe door, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The flowers glow beneath the sun, a lovely spring day has begun. Where purple blossoms gently pour above the old cafe door. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, as sunlight filters through the vines. Purple blossoms sway above me, painting shadows soft and fine. The garden wakes with gentle bird song, and dew still sparkles on the grass. every little breeze that wanders by feels like a moment meant to last. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, where the springtime softly stays. Every blossom in the sunshine brightens all my days. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this peaceful garden by the lane feels warm once again. A porcelain cup upon the table, beside a book warm, soft with time. The scent of roses from the courtyard blends with every gentle rhyme. Beyond the gate, the village slowly begins another golden day, while bicycles and friendly greetings pass quietly on their way. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, with the sunlight through the leaves, every flower hanging overhead moves gently with the breeze. And somewhere through the morning air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where blossoms bloom all around. A cup of tea, a garden chair, and peace beyond compare. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers in the morning light make everything feel right. Morning tea beneath the wisteria, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The blossoms glow beneath the sun. A lovely day has just begun, where tea is poured and flowers sway beneath the wisteria today. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, spilling softly through the trees. Purple blossoms line the pathway, dancing gently in the breeze. The Morning glows across the village, where old stone cottages remain, and every little flower by the roadside adds beauty to the lane. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, where the springtime softly grows. Every petal in the sunlight glimmers as it flows. And though the morning drifts along, like a verse from an old love song, this peaceful road beneath the sky lets every worry pass me by. A bicycle rolls beyond the gardens, past the roses fresh with dew. The scent of lavender and wisteria fills the air with something true. The cafe opens by the corner, with warm bread resting by the door, and every little sound around me feels sweeter than before. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, with the golden morning light. Every blossom hanging overhead makes the whole world bright. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A quiet lane, a sky so blue, and peaceful moments shining through. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers by the village lane bloom bright after the rain. Lavender sunshine on cobblestone lane, still living in my memory. And every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The sunlight paints the stones below, where lavender breezes gently blow. Along the lane where blossoms shine, a little piece of springtime. Roses beside the stone window, blooming in the morning light. Their crimson petals catch the sunshine, making everything so bright. The curtains sway with gentle breezes as birds sing in the garden below. And every little ray that enters casts a warm and golden glow. Roses beside the stone window, where the springtime softly stays. Every blossom in the sunshine brightens all my days. And though the morning drifts along like a verse from an old love song, this quiet room beside the lane feels warm once again. A teacup rests beside a novel upon a table worn by time. The scent of roses through the window feels sweeter than a rhyme. The cobblestone road beyond the garden glows beneath the sky so blue, and every little sound around me feels peaceful and true. Roses beside the stone window, with the sunlight shining through. Every petal touched by morning dew feels fresh and new. And somewhere through the springtime air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A quiet room, a garden view, and skies forever blue. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the roses by the stone window bloom brighter every day. Roses beside the stone window, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The roses glow beneath the sun. Another peaceful day begun, where flowers bloom and soft winds blow beside the stone window. Spring letters from the garden cafe, written in the morning light, with purple blossoms hanging softly and birds in gentle flight. A fountain sings beyond the roses, while sunshine warms the wooden chair, and every little word upon the paper feels lighter than the air. Spring letters from the garden cafe, filled with memories and dreams. Every page and every sentence shines brighter than it seems. And though the years may wander on, like the ending of a song, these simple words upon the page will always belong. The scent of coffee drifts around me as petals fall beside the lane. A bicycle rests beneath the arbor, waiting in the spring again. The old stone walls are wrapped in flowers of lavender, white and rose, and every little breeze that passes carries stories no one knows. Spring letters from the garden cafe, where the blossoms softly sway. Every note and every memory feels close to me today. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A letter, tea, and morning sun, and knowing life has just begun. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers in the garden air bloom beyond compare. Spring letters from the garden cafe, still living in my memory, return so beautifully. The ink still shines beneath the sun. 1,000 stories just begun. Where flowers bloom and dreams can stay. At the Garden Café. The bicycle under the purple arbor, resting in the afternoon sun, beneath cascading wisteria blossoms, where spring and silence become one. The cobblestones glow with golden shadows as petals drift upon the breeze, and every little flower overhead dances softly through the trees. The bicycle under the purple arbor, waiting where the blossoms grow. Every ray of sunlight through the petals shines with a gentle glow. And though the hours drift away like memories of another day, this quiet corner of the village still invites me to stay. The garden gate stands slightly open beside the roses white and red. The old stone cafe nearby is glowing in warm afternoon light ahead. A fountain sings beyond the hedges while birds rest in the chestnut trees, and every little sound around me moves gently with the breeze. The bicycle under the purple arbor, where the springtime softly stays. Every blossom hanging overhead brightens all my days. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around. A bicycle still a garden view, and skies forever blue. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the flowers by the purple arch bloom bright within my heart. The bicycle under the purple arbor, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The blossoms glow beneath the sun. A peaceful day is never done, where purple flowers softly sway, and springtime always stays. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, as sunlight filters softly down, painting little pools of amber across the garden and the town. The blossoms hang in purple curtains above the pathway made of stone, and every little ray of sunlight makes the world feel like home. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, where the springtime glows so bright, every flower touched by sunshine turns the day to light. And though the hours drift away like memories of another day, this peaceful garden wrapped in bloom feels like an endless June. The old stone cafe stands in silence beneath the flowers overhead. The scent of coffee and warm pastries follows every step I tread. A bicycle rests beside the arbor, near roses dressed in shades of cream, and every little corner of the village feels softer than a dream. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, with the sunlight shining through, every blossom swaying gently feels fresh and new. And somewhere through the countryside, beyond the hills so green and wide, I hear the springtime calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where flowers bloom all around, a garden chair, a sky so blue, and moments shared with you. So let the violin softly play today, while petals drift along the way, and all the blossoms in the golden light make everything feel right. Golden afternoon through the wisteria vines, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The sunlight fades but lingers still beyond the garden on the hill. Where purple blossoms gently shine through the old wisteria vines. Evening light on the village fountain, shimmering in shades of gold. The water catches fading sunlight like stories waiting to be told. The swallows circle through the twilight above the rooftops old and gray, and every little ripple in the fountain carries the day away. Evening light on the village fountain, where the golden hours remain. Every sparkle on the water feels like a sweet refrain. And though the sun is sinking low beyond the hills where wildflowers grow, this peaceful village wrapped in light feels warm tonight. The roses near the stone cafe glow softly in the amber sky. The wisteria hanging from the archway waves a gentle goodbye. The cobblestone square grows quiet as lanterns slowly start to shine, and every little sound around me feels timeless and divine. Evening light on the village fountain, where the day and night embrace. Every reflection on the water adds beauty to this place. And somewhere through the evening air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside calling me so tenderly. Maybe happiness is simply found where water sings a gentle sound, a village square, a fading sky, and watching daylight say goodbye. So let the violin softly play tonight, while sunset melts into the light, and all the flowers by the fountain wall glow brightest of them all. Evening light on the village fountain, still living in my memory, and every springtime road through yesterday returns so beautifully. The fountain sings beneath the sky as golden hours drift slowly by, where lanterns glow and shadows soften in the village evening. The lanterns glow along the garden path as twilight settles softly near. Purple blossoms sway above the doorway in the calm of evening air. The old stone cafe shines so gently beneath the moon's silvery light, and every little flower in the courtyard whispers good night. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café. May your gentle beauty stay. Every blossom, every memory will never fade away. And though the stars appear above to watch the little place I love, your peaceful light will still remain, like springtime after rain. The fountain sings its quiet melody within the village square tonight. The cobblestone lane grows still and silent beneath the lantern light. The scent of roses lingers softly as evening settles on the vines, and every little shadow in the garden feels timeless and divine. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café, where the sweetest memories sleep. Every flower and every pathway holds promises we keep. And somewhere through the midnight air, beyond the gardens bright and fair, I hear the countryside whisper low before it lets me go. Maybe happiness was always here, in springtime days so bright and clear. A cup of tea, a garden chair, and knowing peace was there. So let the orchestra softly fade away, like sunlight leaving yesterday, while moonlight settles on the flowers below and lanterns gently glow. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café. Stay forever close to me, and every springtime road through yesterday will live eternally. The blossoms rest beneath the moon. The night has come too soon. The fountain sings, the roses sway. Good night, my purple Wisteria Café.